Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I am going to discuss Paradise Lost as a classical epic. Although there are many videos about Paradise Lost on my channel, you will better watch them line by line explanation, analysis, themes, symbols, all of them have been discussed in a separate video. In this video I am going to discuss Paradise Lost as a classical epic. This is an important question from exam point of view that you must have idea or knowledge about. So let's begin by definition of an epic. Yes, you know already know Paradise Lost is an epic poem written by John Milton, and we'll see what is an epic, definition and features of an epic poem. So epic, the word epic derived from Greek word epikos, which means speech, song or word. Epic is defined as a grand long narrative poem in verse form which revolve around an important theme or important incident, you can say, in a very elegant style, as well as in use of language. Heroic characters are there and which revolve there, which highlight portray their heroic deeds. This is epic, and we'll see examples of epic poems: Paradise Lost, John Milton, Rape of the Lock. We'll see by Alexander Pope. That's also part of your course. Videos are available on my channel, and other epics including Homer's Iliad and Virgil's Aeneid and many more. These are classical epics. And now we'll see some features of epic. What are the features of epic? Epic, it's a long, bulky size, long narrative poem in verse form, and its divide and living example is our Paradise Lost, which is divided into 12 books in series totally. And another feature of epic is that it revolves around achievement of a heroic character. Heroism was there, is there, a historical hero and his heroic deeds, bravery, character and personality highlighted, portrayal or exaggerated manner. And yes, another exaggeration, dramatization become another feature of an epic, and it has been achieved by using hyperbole. It's a literary device used to exaggerate or overstate, you can say, by used by poet to reveal bravery, valor, courage, heroism of a heroic character. Another important feature is its grand themes. Yes, Paradise Lost, we'll see it's biblical in its theme. Religious themes are there. Theme of each epic is always grand and having a universal significance, and it deals with the entire humanity. And another feature that every epic has just a beginning, middle and end. And not only of that epic, and any narrative has a beginning, middle and end, a definition given by Aristotle in his Poetics. And another feature, the diction or language of every epic is lofty. Lofty mean high, grand, exaggerated, extremely elegant. Another feature of epic is that of epic similes, metaphor, conceits are there, and we'll see all of these features in Paradise Lost in detail. uh, okay, and the setting of the epic is very vast and grand, and supernaturalism is there. Supernatural beings and machinery, god, demons, angel, fairies, soul spirits, all of them are major part of an epic. And another feature, morality, key characteristic of an epic. Every epic has a moral lesson, didactic in purpose, and it shows man different ways of God through story of Adam and Eve in Paradise Lost. Now we'll come to a major question, that Paradise Lost as a classical epic. So now we'll analyze that how Paradise Lost fulfill all the features of epic that we discuss now. And the first feature, long narrative poem. Yes, Paradise Lost is a very long narrative poem constituted of 12 books written in verse form. Basically, a blank verse is follow there. Iambic pentameter pattern is follow, and it is unrhymed. Unrhymed iambic pentameters follow in our book Paradise Lost. So these are some opening lines of that book. line by line explanation and analysis are available on my channel. Will not go to in detail in this video. Second feature that is fulfilled by Paradise Lost is presence of heroic figure. Yes, an epic center upon a hero, the protagonist and actions and adventure, his heroic deeds, heroism was there, and Paradise Lost will see an epic, it revolves around a heroic figure. But important thing, it has been written Satan over here, but it has been an important controversy about Hero of Paradise Lost. Some critics says that Satan is the hero of Paradise Lost as Milton portrayed him in a very elegant manner and story revolve around him, and he is a dynamic character. Due to all of this, we'll see Hero of Paradise Lost. I'm like a separate video that is very important question in Paradise Lost, Hero of Paradise Lost. What makes Satan as Hero of Paradise Lost? But we know that a villain, Satan is a villain and antagonist. So a villain antagonist never could would be a hero of any narrative. So Adam is the true hero of Paradise Lost because he is a good character, kind, and heroic deeds. All of these we'll see, and we'll jump on to another feature that is grand theme. Paradise Lost is a grand and unique theme which is significant for every society, and its biblical religious theme morality has been discussed there. Theme of poem revolves around the first act of disobedience of men, punishment of for the men, and suffering involve losing the paradise. It's universal theme. And another feature, invocation to muse. Yes, as in all other poems, invocation to muse was there, but at that time poets used to seek inspiration from goddess of poetry called muse. But here Milton's asks for heavenly muse. Milton muse is not that of pagan world, but Holy Spirit, an inspiration, a spirit that inspired Moses to write book of Genesis. So he seek help from that Holy Spirit or heavenly muse you can call to inspire him because he has started a grand work to show the ways of God to men and portray what actually happens incident at that rebellion of Satan and disobedience of men and paradise lost. Yes, beginning, middle, and end was there in any part of any narrative, but Paradise Lost will see a medias res technique. So it's a Latin phrase which means that in the midst of things, middle of things. So Paradise Lost began with a Satan being already in hell, so it skips directly to middle of the action. It began in the middle of the action and Satan is already in hell. No description of the incident before them. And supernatural beings or elements are important part of an epic, and we'll see in Paradise Lost the supernatural machineries, and we mean the participation of supernatural characters in the action. And yes, we'll see the spirits, the angels, devils, demons, and all of them part of Paradise Lost. Setting is there, yes, grand setting, very grand, unique, supernatural, hell, heaven, earth, paradise. And another important feature is, so these are details how the lines how they portray, as I already discussed line by line analysis, so no need to discuss them here. Okay, and diction is there. This it's a lofty, grand, and elegant in diction. Paradise Lost, the poet tend to use grand, flowery words to explain and describe the events of the epic, and diction of Paradise Lost has all the grandness and brilliance which the epic poems demand, and he has used the Latin structure with that gloriness, grandeur to diction of the poem. Use of different literary device make diction look grandeur, appealing, And another feature, these are the lines basically what they portray. uh, and grand style, yes, aspect of grand style is use of a number of allusion and references. Yes, we'll see in Paradise Lost different allusions to Homer's Virgil's work is there. Many references from Bible are given, and classical allusion to Greek and Roman mythology is there. And use of blank work is another blank verse, which is important features of Milton poetic and grand style in Paradise Lost. Alliteration is there, which is repetition of consonant sound in a line in quick succession as the sound of s, h in, okay. Far round illuminate hell highly their rage. And use of epic similes, these are expanded similes, these are striking features of Milton style in Paradise Lost. Epic similes, also known as Homeric similes, extended similes, often running to several lines, typically in epic poetry. In its purpose is to intensify the heroic stature of subject. And Milton, in the poem, Milton talks about the giant size of a Saturn, using similes, compare him with huge form of Saturn with Leviathan, sea beast, in according to Greek mythology. Yes, we'll see allusion is there, historical references. Another feature class Paradise Lost as a classical epic is morality. The moral lesson and theme of this epic is certainly of great importance and deals with the entire humanity. It aims to justify the ways of God to men and explain the need for religion, and it provides a logical and reasonable basis for good deeds and follow the ways of God. And Milton's motive behind writing this epic seems to correct the ways of God, of how correct the ways of men, and follow the ways of God, connected to God, justifying the ways of God to men. So this is all. Hope you understand. If you have queries, you can ask me in comment or follow my page. Link in the description of the notes and all of these. So thank you for watching.